carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back over to you, Kevin.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Doncic feeling it out. Puts up a three, and that's good. Austin Reeves for three.
3 points.
Reeves has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Here's Curry with the three. Good on the triple. Curry's got 52 points.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Reeves, that's a two-pointer.
Austin
The shot's
Reeves.
good on the assist by Doncic.
Assisted by
Doncic
Luka
has got
Doncic.
6 assists now in the game. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Really left alone that time. 12 points for him.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
They kick it out to Green. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
For the lead. And LeBron with the basket,
LeBron
the assist
James.
by Doncic. LeBron's got 16 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
LeBron James.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Santos, the pass to Curry. Here's Melton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Got
Austin
that one
Reeves.
up quick. Reeves has got 12 points here in the second half. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. From deep three-point land, good, another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter.
Los Angeles
One of the
calls
best
timeout.
games. Anybody has ever had. Here's a look at which players have been the most adept at finding and hitting high percentage shots since the All-Star break. 4th, DeAndre Ayton.
His touch around the bucket has been outstanding. I mean, he has missed very few of the good looks he's got.
Austin
Just
Reeves.
focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Doncic against Curry. Nobody near Melton. Misses the 3.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
James. And the
LeBron
dunk
James.
by James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Here's Reeves driving inside.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Reeves the pass to James. Back to Reeves. A 3-ball. Hits it from three-point range.
Reeves.
Reeves has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And he's fine. finally
Luka
getting the
Doncic.
feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Again,
Austin
the
Reeves.
Lakers.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
4 seconds left. Good, and Smart
Austin
gets the
Reeves.
assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. On its way from Curry for 2. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, look at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. DeAnthony Melton out there with Curry. And there's Porzingis. And it's Green. And it's Santos. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. It's stolen by Green. And Curry has it in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made adjustments since the break.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the
Austin
defensive end.
Reeves.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open
Austin
floor,
Reeves.
boy, it has been terrific. Doing
3
a
points.
phenomenal job converting in those situations.
They need this. Good, that's another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Reeves can't hit. Warriors trail by 4. Lets it go from deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night. To take the lead. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. And that one hits back iron. The Warriors have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Golden State with another.
As they set their sights on lock. Up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
On the wing, James. Ayton kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Doncic.
Some players shrink when the
Timeout for
pressure's
Golden
on,
State.
but he lives for these moments.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Curry looking around. The offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession in the game.
Lakers trail by 6. And Doncic, here we go. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. No one covered. 29 points for Luka Doncic.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys.
Connects again.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
And people have talked.
And good, he hits it again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he's now past Will Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points. One that stood since 1962.
And it's Doncic missing. They burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Crafty move, and it's Golden State with another.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the floor.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Reeves.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
Curry can't get it to go. The Lakers with the ball. Yes!
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Luka Doncic. Second personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Oh, once again, Marcus Smart rises to the occasion and delivers. It's an absolute bucket.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And here's Los Angeles, and here's Reeves outside. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
No moment is too big for Austin Reeves.
Good! Another from...